Hi there. In recent years, phone scams targeting older adults have skyrocketed. The U.S. Federal Trade Commission reports that between 2020 and 2025, the number of people over 60 who lost more than $10,000 in government or business impersonation scams quadrupled. Cases of seniors losing over $100,000 almost sevenfold. Losing everything can start with a single call. In this video, I'll tell you about Mary, a 72-year-old widow who nearly gave away her entire nest egg. At the end, I'll share practical tips to protect yourself and your loved ones. Please share your thoughts in the comments and pass this video along. It could save someone's life savings. 1. A routine. Call turned into a nightmare. Mary lived a quiet life, enjoying her retirement and weekly coffee dates. One morning her phone rang. "Good morning. This is David from your bank's security department," the caller said. He knew her name and the last digits of her account number and sounded professional. He told Mary that someone was making unauthorized purchases and that someone is using your account, one of the 3 most common lies scammers use. David went on to say the bank was working with agents from the Federal Trade Commission. He claimed her identity was connected to a criminal scheme and that she needed to move her money to a safe account to help catch the criminals. That is exactly how scammers get people to move their funds. He asked Mary to stay on the line and speak to no one while she completed the transfer. Keeping victims on the phone for hours is a classic tactic. Scammers don't want you to think or check with anyone. 2. Manipulation and fear. David reinforced the urgency. "You must act right now or tomorrow. Your money will be gone forever." He instructed Mary to withdraw her cash and deposit it into a Bitcoin ATM so it could be traced and protected. He also mentioned laws, hinting she could face legal trouble if she didn't help. This mix of threats and promises creates the feeling that obeying is the only option. Mary was terrified. She got dressed, jumped in her car, and drove to her bank, still holding her phone to her ear. She truly believed she was saving her savings. 3. Rescued by an attentive teller. Thankfully, Mary's story ended well. When she arrived and lined up at the teller, the bank clerk noticed something odd. An older woman on the phone, clutching a wad of cash and looking worried. The teller approached her and asked, "Who are you talking to?" Mary whispered, "Security from the bank." The teller immediately hung up the call and fetched the manager. When they checked Mary's account, there were no suspicious transactions at all. Mary had nearly lost $25,000, almost everything she had, because she trusted a stranger using official-sounding language and fear tactics. 4. 9. Red flags. How to spot a scam. According to the FTC, impersonators follow predictable patterns. Watch for these signs: an unexpected call or message from your bank, a government agency, or well-known company. A frightening problem: someone's using your account, or your information is tied to a crime. A sense of urgency: you must act now or lose your money. Instructions to move money: they tell you to withdraw cash or transfer funds to a safe account or Bitcoin ATM. Secrecy: the caller demands you don't tell anyone. Unusual payment methods: gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency, because they're hard to track. Impersonating officials: they claim to be from the FTC, IRS, police, or Microsoft, and even spoof caller IDs. Requesting personal information: they ask for social security numbers, bank details, or passwords. Keeping you on the phone: they won't let you hang up so you can't think or verify. 5. Why seniors? Older adults are attractive targets because they often have sizable savings and may be less comfortable with new technology. Scammers assume seniors are trusting or isolated. The FTC says many people over 60 have drained their bank accounts or retirement funds believing they were helping law enforcement catch criminals, but they never get the money back. Scammers use professional scripts, spoofed numbers, and intense pressure to override logic. 6. How to protect yourself and loved ones. Hang up if someone asks for money or personal details. Call back independently using a trusted number from your bank statement. Never move money at someone else's direction. Legitimate institutions don't ask you to withdraw cash or buy gift cards. Pause and verify. Talk to a family member, friend, or bank employee. Report suspicious calls to the FTC at Report. Learn and teach. Discuss scams with others so everyone knows the red flags. Conclusion and call to action. Scammers use fear and trust to separate you from your money. Never take financial action solely because of a phone call. If something feels wrong, hang up and verify. Please share Mary's story, leave a comment, and subscribe for more tips. Together, we can stop scammers and protect our older loved ones.